Oh, it's cold, it's snowing everywhere. Hello, hello, welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for a new series on the channel, White Album 2. This is the thing that won the big tournament of the vote pools to what replace DS era. So, in the finals, we had White Album 2 or Summer Pockets, and White Album 2 won. So, this is what we're going to play, another blind playthrough. And another long main series on the channel that's going to be on Mondays and Wednesdays. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, if you don't know me, I'm Pocket Watch. I'm doing like Let's Plays and stuff, but you probably know me. And yeah, I talk a lot and do a lot of theory crafting and stuff, so I'm very curious what this game is going to be about, because I only saw opening like I think a year ago or a few months ago. I don't even remember this anymore. Like during our tier list for openings that you suggested to me, and I remember that was there. And yeah, let's just go. I have no like knowledge of this game outside of like I think like they have like idols. I don't know, or they sing. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Let's go with the new series on the channel. I'm excited. Hope you do as well. So if you are, please click that like button and let's go. Okay, what did it turn out like this? I fell in love for the very first time. Oh, we have some kind of like tragic end. And made an irreplaceable friend. Those two wonderful things overlapped. The two joys together were supposed to bring forth even more happiness. Oh my god, someone died. Like something out of the beautiful dream. This is going to be sad, isn't it? But then, why did it turn out like this? Okay, I'm going to cry on the series. I can already tell. If you watch my other series, I'm very emotional and I'm very easy to get swayed by emotions when I get attached to the characters. So yeah, I can already tell I'm going to cry. Okay, we have Haruki. Ah. So our name is Haruki, I guess. At last, it started falling. I like how they have like animated backgrounds actually. The sky had been on the brink of breaking down ever since we arrived at the airport. But in the moment of obstinance, it allowed the cold winds to freeze its tears into ice. The deafening roar of jet engines slowly fades away as it grows even more distant. Okay, we're at the airport. And now, as if to drown out their noise, the scattering powdery snow descending from the heavens grew even more dense. So we went to see someone off, I guess. Someone travel back to home or somewhere else. I look up at the sky overhead, searching for the source of the pure white snow. No, that's just an excuse. In truth, it's my attempt to look away from the reality before my eyes. More specifically, it's an attempt to completely avert my gaze from the airplane that's taking off at this very moment. Okay. At last, it started falling. Just like on the day the three of us swore that we would always stay together. Oh, so that's what they mean in the, like, prologue. Whoa, I'm sorry. In the, like, prologue dialogue, like, monologue there. So it's not like someone died, they, like, separated. So our friend, and I think love as well, because I think it was about love too, right? Like, two people that were close to us just traveled to some different country, maybe permanently. So we're alone again, I guess. Just like on the day when two of the three broke away. Haruki-kun? And even today, the day when one of the two broke away, leaving behind two separated people. As if to cover up all the pain and sadness, the snow always seems to pile up at our lives' crossroads. Let's go back. Also, isn't it like having voice too? Voice, okay. Maybe it's just not the character that's voiced. Let's go back. She is gone now. Only she and I remain. Okay. So one of our friends actually is still here. Just one of them left, it seems. We just got separated ways. I wonder why. I mean, like, there can be a lot of circumstances. Work. Just because we just changed place where we live. A lot of stuff can be the indicator for why she left, apparently, whoever she might be. Come on, let's go back. There's nothing left there anymore, you know? Right. Contrary to my response, my legs refuse to move an inch. Can we please go back inside the airport? Even if only for the some hot coffee. Yeah, I had some hot coffee. Fixing my gaze towards the sky, I can't bring myself to turn around for the person calling out to me. I can't even bring myself to apologize for being so callous to her. Haruki-kun, I've already committed the most despicable act of betrayal against her after all. Oh, what do you mean? It won't be right not to see my despicable actions to their very end. What do you mean by betraying her? Interesting. Are you determined not to listen to anything I ask? Nah, that's not like that. That's why I don't want her to direct her tender words at someone like me. If you are saying that you won't move from here, yeah, I'll do this. I'll keep doing it for as long as it takes. Make sure that you don't freeze. Did she hug him? Ah. Against my back, I feel a gentle and warm sensation. The two arms wrap around my chest in a tight and powerful embrace. If you don't want this, if you think it means betraying her, and if it's just causing you to suffer more, and then a burden crushes my heart, then quickly move. Shake me off. Whoa, this is going to be heavy, isn't it? Oh my god, so basically our, like, love left us with some circumstances. It's not like we broke, probably. She just left, maybe? And our friend is hugging us from us right now, and seems like, so by saying like I betrayed her before, like the biggest betrayal, I think we had some kind of like love triangle here. So we had this girl loving us, but we didn't love her back. We loved the other one, and that's why we said that we betrayed her. And now our love just fly away, and the other one just, like, you know, is still here with us. So this is kind of a heavy situation. Jesus. I wonder, like, if they, like, actually broke up, or this is just like temporary. No? I'm very curious. What's the circumstances here? The warmth spreading across my back makes me freeze in place. Hey, Haruki-kun. The more genuinely she is towards me, the more I feel like I'm being crushed under the weight of my sins. If you stand here any longer, for even now, she has remained this kind to me, enduring everything, pushing herself to the limit, and still forgiving everything I've done. Oh wow, she really loves him. Oh Jesus. Yep, that's a dedication. That's even harder then. Holding back all of her own unease deep down inside, just for my sake. I'll get the wrong idea. you know? So we had like a little icon here. I don't know what that means. Like it just disappeared suddenly. And yet, I will end up making the worst possible assumption that, overwhelmed by sadness, you will come to accept me. You know that? Yo, and this is like the worst possible assumption for her. She cares for our happiness, basically, even by the cost of her own happiness. Oh wow, you are not allowed to do this to me. Not that early in the game. Do not make me cry. I swear. Even at this very moment, I can't deny the truth that she is the only thing on my mind right now. At last, it started falling. Even on the day when I lose that which is most precious to me, sure enough, these white flakes have appeared before me once again. The snow will cover up all of it. It will cover up the pain, the sadness, and the truth that I do not want to face. A white world abundant only in beauty expands before our eyes, leaving us there in its wake. But at the end of the day, snow is all that it is. Once it melts, all the hidden truths and forgotten emotions it has been hiding will once again be brought into daylight for all to see. Dark and filthy, like mud trampled on over and over. So we're dealing with like two feelings here, with the feeling of lost, grief. Oh! Introductory chapter, okay. I felt like we're getting opening or something. So if you're like dealing with the grief and sadness, basically, because the person we love left, and also oh, and also we're confused because the other person still loves us and wants our happiness, even if it costs her own happiness. So what is the main protagonist going to do in this situation? Is the breakup permanent? Or he's going to wait until she's back? We didn't get info, so I'm not sure what to, where this is going, but certainly very interesting setup. Okay, Takaya, so I guess our best friend in school or something. Okay, so we have piano. So we have like music classroom, it seems. Okay, I think like I like the school outfits that they have here. This is actually cool. This is pretty simple and like actually pretty official outfit. I like how they look. Okay. Nice ones.
話せよ。てか、なんで俺だけ残んなきゃなんないの？お前だけじゃないって。ほら、ここにはまだ3人も。
Okay.
いいや、2人だ。つい10分前まで6人いたのにな。仲間割れだよ。空中分解で。電撃解散だよ。
Wait, what? Wait, like music club room just like broke up in a matter of minutes? How did that even happen?
ドラムどうすんだよ。他にいないんだぞ。放り出す気かよ。じゃあベースは？キーボードは？そもそも最初にいなくなったボーカルは？
Singer who happened to be the first to leave. Okay, why they're leaving the music room, like club?
そんなの俺が何とかしてみせるって。元々が一月で集めたメンバー。
Okay.
今度の一月後は学園祭本番だな。で？最初から上手い奴らに頼むとか、音楽家の連中とか。
Nice.
あいつらが普通科のお遊びに参加するかよ。
I mean, maybe they will. You don't know. Just ask.
そうなんだよな。
Just ask. Just go there.
毎年仲間内だけで寄り集まって自己陶酔の小難しいのばっかやりやがって。俺らを違う意味で夢の世界に誘ってくる奴らだぞ。
We can also learn from them if we invite them.
いつもわけわかんねえクラシックを次から次へと。
Oh. Oh, this is interesting. So the like actual musicians in let's say in school likes mostly the classical music, and they always play classical, and these are different. They are just want to like play their own souls into the music, I would say.
楽しんだもの勝ちってこと分かってないんだよ。毎年毎年コンクールみたいにピリピリしやがって。
空気読んでねえよな。本人たちは芸術のつもりかなんだか知らねえけどさ。
まったくな。
本当に参るぜ。
I'm very curious if like I'm always curious like when I'm like recording new series, how much of the soundtrack is copyrighted. Because if you like watched my channel for a while and like previous channel too, especially K songs and K music and K games, they're just horrendous to upload. Let's just hope this one is not the case. But it seems like it's going to be heavily music oriented, so I have my praise.
と話がまとまったところで俺は行かせてもらう。
いつの間に振りほどいた。
Also, if you see like something that you like in audio, in like, you know, audio volumes that you would like me to like increase or something, let me know. For now, from what I see on the OBS and what I hear, I think it's fine levels, but you can always let me know in the comments how it is for you, the quality. I will try to adjust if this is going to be like recurring thing. Yeah. Izuka is his name. Okay. White flag on your grave, nice. Okay, I like this guy. Cool. Nice. Wow. And the soundtrack changed suddenly. This is perfect fit for the situation. I just love it.
学園祭の主役は自分たちだって意識がないんだよな。だからすぐに投げ出しちまう。何のための学園生活だよ。若いうちしかできないことってあるだろ。おい、そうやって絶望感を煽るな。
お疲れ。
Oh! Oh, Haruki actually have a voice line. Wait. We were playing as the Haruki in the main, like, in the prologue. So, protagonist is Haruki? I think so. So, protagonist is voiced? Nice. The conflict between the two of them seems to have died down, and thus only the two of us remain, so what Haruki is playing? Perhaps it's better to say the two of them were so caught up in the heat of it, although they completely forgot I was even here. I guess it was inevitable for things to turn out like this, though to an extent.
なあ、ハルキ、どうしよう。とうとう俺とお前の二人だけになっちまった。
いや、一人だ。10分前まで6人いたのに
な。Okay. We just say sayonara to this guy too. Okay.
裏切り者！お前がいなくなったらギターどうすんだよ！
Okay, we're guitarists. Okay, cool. Like it. What's with like every game protagonist playing a guitar? Like if there's something music related in the visual novel, it's always playing a guitar. Main character always plays the guitar. Can they play piano? Oh wait, Marco and the Galaxy Dragon. She played piano. Never mind, but mostly they play guitar. Also, if you haven't seen Marco and the Galaxy Dragon, it's on my channel too. It's very short, chaotic, and awesome. It's just like pure craziness. I just needed that kind of game from time to time. Oh, okay, he's guitarist too. Only two guitarists remain. Right now, it seems more like a folk music club. So is this game going to be about like reviving our music club or something, you know?
お前が俺の忠告を聞かずに勝手に話を進めるからだ。
Okay, what advice? What happened?
だって春樹説教くせんだもん。
いいか竹谷。俺は最初から言ってたよな。あの子を入れるのはやめとけって。
Okay, so one girl made everything fall out, it seems, for some reason. Why?
言ってるそばからこれだし。
That's right, a single underclassman started all of this.
別に女の子のボーカルが悪いなんて言ってない。けど、こうなることは十分予測できたはずだよな。
What do you mean? I'm not sure. Yanagihara Tomo from class 2C. She was the runner-up in the underground Miss Haujo High contest during the school festival last year, and is one of the favorites this year.
そんなこと言ったって彼女の方からどうしてもやりたいって。
Okay. She apparently has plans to enter showbiz, and that seems to be one of the reasons why she entered this year's contest with some extraordinary enthusiasm.
見返りは
自分の奥底にある思いを精一杯表現したいって情熱を誰が止めることができようか反応。
Okay. Simply put, it looked like she wanted to promote herself by going on stage during this year's festival.
見返りは
ちょっとだけ手付けをいただきました。
Wait, what? What? You made people pay to join your club? What? Consequently, our light music club was subject to her influence. Wait, what? You just asked her for money? The fuck? Every year, someone's nominated to be a club president in order to gather volunteers in the 3 months leading to the school festival. This year it happens to be none other than my dearest friend, Izuka Takeya. Okay, once again, we have like this thing here. What is it?
してやられたな、竹谷。その結果がこれだ。
Let me see if like there's like something. I don't think so that we have like anything here. No. Can someone let me know in the comments what this icon means? This is like nowhere explained. I thought like maybe it shows like new characters or something and we can like have a backlog somewhere. I mean, this is backlog, but this is this one. Like backlog for like characters and read about them, but it seems like to not be the case. So if you're watching this, you can let me know what means that little symbol that we have here. It's a charm, right? Like in general, this icon is the charm, but what exactly does it mean in the game? I have no idea, and it doesn't seem like it does anything. This is the result. And this one girl who was abruptly brought in caused friction among all the club members.
女は見かけによらね。
To put it simply, she's the ultimate circle crusher.
やってること、お前と同じじゃん。
But what doesn't that mean that just like removing her from the group would make the group survive and just find someone else? Or like she like destroyed our bonds basically in general somehow? She did everything in her power to persuade and manipulate members who are not satisfied with her.
俺は見るからにそういう人間だからいいんだよ。
How do I know just how far she had gone? Well, simply put, I was one of her targets.
俺をそこまで深く納得させたって何の得もないぞ。
Yeah, well, persuade is definitely an understatement. I don't know to say in what way, however.
春樹、どうする？
確かに困ったことになったな。
So, okay, 1 second. So, do I understand this correctly? Like, all the club members left to follow this girl because she wasn't the she wanted to be a president of the club room, like of the club, and she didn't make it, and she persuaded others to follow her, and they left because of her. like to follow her. Maybe they will make their own club or something. Is that what's going on here?
もうエントリーは済んでるし、プログラムも入稿寸前だし。何が何でも
Yep, you are kind of fucked. It seems.
そうだな。深刻な事態だ。
Soundtrack is so fitting. Actually, I like it.
今から間に合うようなやつに心当たりないし。
いや、残念ながら。
だよな。かといって音楽家の連中に頭下げるのも。
足元見られて散々こき下ろされた挙句断られるか、一言のもとに切って捨てられるか、どっちかだろうな。
Okay.
どうすりゃいいんだよ。
Gotta find someone.
本気で参ったな。八方塞がりだ。
春樹。お前全然困ってないだろ。思いっきり他人事だろ。
I mean, it's kinda your problem. You are a club president.
そんなことないですよ。
Wow.
お前の場合弾いてる曲でわかんだよ。つかわざとだろ絶対。
This is us playing. I love it. I thought this is just some background music, and this is actually protagonist Haruki playing his guitar. Wow.
ああ、いや、これは体が勝手に。
もういい。お前におんぶに抱っこで全部丸投げしようとしてた俺がバカだった。ってそんな都合のいいことないのかよ。探してきてやるとも。ベースの天才とドラムの天才とキーボードの天才と、あと極めつけの美少女ボーカリスト。
Yeah, sure. Good luck.
お前ちっとも懲りてないだろ。本当は
じゃあな。後で泣いて頼んだって入れてやんねえからな。
Okay. And just like that, I find myself alone in the music room 1, which we can only use twice a week. Only a month and a half left, since we can only practice here under 10 times. The situation really has devolved into a pure blank slate.
どうするかな。
Truth be told, I was the only pretending to be indifferent in front of that irresponsible, carefree club president. With that being said, in one way or another, I expected something like this would happen, even though I was hoping it wouldn't.
ほとんどできてたのにな。
The singer might have been someone akin to calculating scientist who balanced the friendships among us guys on a scale. But even so, if I had her popularity, good looks, and silver tongue, I could probably achieve my goals rather easily as well. Okay, so they really left to follow her, basically. What a snake, I tell you.
本気で参ったな。
On an October evening in late fall, with the school festival happening next month, I, Kitahara Haruki of Hojo High School Class 3E, could only let out a deep sigh out of anyone else's sight. I'm also very curious where in the timeline it is, you know? I always talk about timelines, I'm sorry. Because I wonder if like prologue happened sometime after the main game, or it happened before, like, you know, did our love already left? And we have our, like, other girl, like, friend, that is a girl, also somewhere in this school, or we are yet to meet, you know? I'm very curious. If we are yet to meet with the two friends that we had, or it already happened. Okay. Introduction chapter, White Album 2. Some piano, nice. Okay, that's typical class. Oh! This is cool!
今日も遅刻か。
Okay, I do not expect it to have double subtitles. You're changing your prediction? Okay. Chihashi, okay, another character. Okay. I never saw something like this. Like, we are having conversation mid like attendance check. I never saw something like that in the visual novel. That was actually cool. I would love if like this kind of situation would have like some kind of like, you know, consequences, you know, like what if like teacher would like go with the attendance and we would like talk and that would like change something in the game, and if we are not talking then the character would answer their name and that would change something, maybe something minor or something, but still that would be like very cool thing as like choice perspective thing. I'm very curious if like this game have like choices or not, or this is like the linear story, but I will learn this, so I don't like want to check to like spoil myself or something, so yeah, I'm very curious if this is just a linear story or not. Changing a prediction.
2年の柳原を20丸から10丸に変更で頼む。
From very high to high, it's still high. That aside, being an executive committee member for the school festival, Miss Hojo High is all but name. No one needs the resolve to use even a drawback line like this to their advantage in the information war.
つい先週まで小木曽の3連覇にキシンゴって言ってたのに、どういう風の吹き回しだ?
Oh, I know his voice. I think. Wait.
つい先週まで小木曽の3連覇にキシンゴって言ってたのに、どういう風の吹き回しだ?
Why do I know his voice? Or someone similar? Like I remember.
選挙ってのは生き物なんだよ。昨日までの予想が今日はまるっきり役に立たなくなる。俺たちは毎年そんな生きた情報と戦わねばならない。
ってことは今年も波乱はなしか。
I think music might be a bit too loud. Maybe not. We'll see. I will edit this later, probably. The audio volumes anyway. But I will know roughly what I did. Okay, Worthy Challengers.
俺の話聞いてたか？今日の予想は明日には。
まあでも個人的には小木曽独走で全く依存ないけどな。
それには同意せざるを得ないな。
おい、待てトーマ。
Okay.
こっちを向かんか。
Toma been late, right?
今は何時だ?
Yeah.
8時。
Oh, okay, it's a girl.
遅刻だ。今週だけで3度目だぞ。
どうも。
勝手に。
Oh, okay.
その前に何か言うことはないのか?
Interesting.
すいません。
なんだその態度は?
Yeah.
謝れば済むとでも思ってるのか?
すいません。
そんな誠意のない謝り方があるか?
すいません。
たく、親が親だからいい気に。
手が滑りました。すいません。
What just happened? What just happened? Toma. Who was the girl that left? It wasn't her, right? It's someone new. Where is it? Underclassman. Tomo. Okay, never mind, that's someone else. Actually, it's underclassman, this is our classroom, so it's obviously someone else. Why did I even check that? Hojo High School Festival takes place on the same day as the Hojo University Festival, right next to our campus. The university festival gets swarmed every year, not only by local visitors, but also by those from outside the prefecture. As such, it's given that our festival is pitifully small in comparison, since our high school is merely affiliated with and shares the university name. Okay. Nevertheless, we managed to drag over spillover visitors from the neighboring university through whatever means necessary, from luring them into having them think we're some rest stop. This makes the turnout every year fairly decent. Among other things, there are some cunningly placed signboards within the university, and in a sense, the enthusiasm surrounding the Miss Hojo High contest is greater than anything on the university campus, for us in a way. And again, the little charm on the left side. What is that? Why this is happening? The actual Miss Honjo University event steals the stage on the last day of the university's festival each year, and has transformed into the event that even attracts the press. That's pretty big then, if even press is interested. However, merely being affiliated with the university, we are not allowed to have the kind of autonomy which they hold. Yeah, it makes sense. And we had to consider public criticism, the decisions made by staff, and the fact that the school directors never formally approved the holding of our beauty pageant. Except, the high school students had reached the triple usage. Pretending to concede, they shifted their efforts underground. Nice. And so, those upperclassmen that smoldered underground, the organizers of the school festival executive committee, opened up Miss Hojo High behind the clock scenes. That happened 10 years ago. Oh, okay. That's a big time skip. Since it's an anti-social tradition, it's no wonder it has been passed on for generations now. That's just plain common sense in this world. It lacks stage events and a swimsuit competition, and underground beauty. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Pageant. I don't know how to pronounce this. Where regular attendees of the school festival are encouraged to vote for their favorite girl. But basically a beauty contest, right? Like beauty contest, I guess. Based on the pamphlets with photos that are distributed on the day. Given that it was hardly anything spectacular, the students' regulations on the campus, tacit consent had clued, and that it was a failure in the market making. On top of that, the champion that was crowned when I enrolled has still not been dethroned, okay? So who's the champion? Well, putting all that aside... Oh wow, this is about this Tomo? Or Tomoki? Yeah. Oh, hello. This is the one that was late. So every day, always 5 minutes late? Why? Why always 5 minutes left? Okay, I like her. I like the long, dark, like kind of bluish, I would say, hair. Perfect match for the eyes. Yeah, I like her. Very nice.
たった5分早く来るだけで、あの不快で嫌味で市場あふれる説教を聞かずに済むけど、考慮ま、心の隅にでも留めておいてくれればいいや。
Okay.
今日も一日頑張ってこうぜ。
Okay. In the late autumn, the neighboring student does not a single thing. Okay. Interesting. kinda maybe like introvert character a little bit. He's interested in everything. Oh, another one. Another new character. Another friend. Who are you? You are not Asuka from Evangelion, are you?
去年、一昨年と連続優勝。当然今年は3連覇の期待がかかるわけだけど、そのあたりの意気込みは？
Oh, so she's the champion. Wait, so we have like close relation with the champion. She's our friend too. Nice. Do I like her more than the other one? I think so. I mean, like these like little bows here are they're pretty cute. I love it. Yeah. Oh, and she have a bow instead of a necktie. The other girl had a necktie actually. I guess like they can choose if they want a necktie or a bow. Okay. Pretty nice. Are you feeling enthusiastic going into this? Setsuna, okay.
初心を忘れず頑張りますと。今回のコンテストでライバルはいますか？また注目している人は？
Okay. I wonder if like we're actually friends or we just work as the community executive basically and make photos for the pamphlets to like make the votes, you know? And we just actually not, we are not actually like any kind of friends. Just like, it's just our job in school, I guess, to make photos.
次は悪い。そっち向いてくれる？横顔も撮っておきたいんで。
Is this voice is this Emiya from Fate? Or just I just messed something up?
はい。
参加者の誰もがライバルですと。じゃあ最後に自己紹介をお願いします。
Okay.
ああ、自己紹介だけはサイトにそのままボイスをアップするから直接これに喋ってほしいんだけど。
Okay.
ボイスレコーダー？
This is the first time actually happening?
アップするのは北条の学園内ネットだし、一応セキュリティもかけてダダ漏れにはしないつもり。まあ嫌なら文字コメントだけでも構わないけど。
実行委員さん？
Yeah, we are cool. Yeah.
いや、実行委員はこいつだけで、俺は
Yeah, okay.
手伝いなんだけど。
So we are not actually a friend with her. Okay, never mind then. We are not friends. We just make introductions, photos, and just all the stuff around the competition. About the beauty contest. Okay. Fair enough.
E組の早坂、よろしく。
I swear I know his voice.
そうなんですか。
あ、いたいた。春樹。うちの屋台の許可ってどうなった？
What?
それなら昨日通しといた。申し送り事項は
Rugby stand?
部長に渡したから。
お、サンキュー。いつも悪いな。
Oh, right, because he's like from... He's helping the community. Okay. So I guess like he's like helping general in clubs as well. Like get stuff.
と、話の腰を折ってごめん。で、なんだっけ？
今さらこんなこと言うの本当に申し訳ないって思うんですけど。
Yeah. Also, your hand is kind of weird. Like his hand is kind of weird here. What's happening? Why are you sad suddenly?
私、今年は
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, it's your choice. Sure. But I wonder why. What's the reason? I guess like maybe she had some troubles with bullying or something, you know, because she became very famous in school and it might trigger some like hate basically as well, some jealousy and stuff. So I assume withdrawing is going to like help her like mentally and stuff probably. I assume like there's something behind the scenes that is happening that made her this decision. Something deeper than just, oh, I just don't want to do this.
なんでもしかして前からこういうイベント自体が嫌だった？
でも去年も一昨年もエントリーしてたのに。
I assume you never asked her and you just put her there?
あれは友達が勝手に。
Oh, okay.
私は最初からあまり気が進まなかったんだけど。
Okay, so she's just shy and just doesn't want to do this. My bad.
そうは言ってもさ、入学して以来2年連続優勝なんだぜ。それ
まあ待てって近し
春樹
なあ小木曽。
Ogiso Setsuna. Okay.
あのさ
見つけた、北原くん。パンフレットの構成なんだけど。
それは今夜中にやっとくからもう週明けで印刷所押さえといて。
ありがとうニキル。明日の午前中までに打ち出しといて。
Okay.
一切了解してるから。ごめんまた話の腰を折った。
それはいいんだけど。
エントリー条件には次戦他戦を問わずとあるけど、もちろん本人の合意が大前提だ。
Yeah.
小木曽が嫌だったらエントリーは取り消す。
Makes sense. Good. I love it that they don't make like any fuss about this. At least Haruki, you know? Like, I totally expected something like, no, you cannot, like, stop now. Like, why would you do that? Like, start questioning her. I actually like Haruki. I like his behavior here. This is cool. Yeah, like, no problem. Just, yeah. I love her hairstyle. This is cute. I love it.
おい、それは困るって。
実行委員だろうが生徒会だろうが参加を強制していいわけないだろう。しかし学園祭は所詮お祭りだって覚えてるか？
Haruki is awesome. Okay. That's established now. In the end, the school festival is really just a festival, remember?
また始まった。
俺は単なる手伝いだからなるべく口を差し挟まないようにしてたけどな。
いや、思いっきり挟んでたから。結局お前が全部取り仕切ってたじゃんかよ。
だってお前ら見てられないし、本番までもう2月を切ったってのになんでそんなにのんきなんだよ。
お前が心配性すぎんだよ。
それより話を戻すぞ。
Maybe that's not Emiya. Who is this?
NG 異論は
Who is voicing this guy?
それに小木曽だっていろいろ気苦労も多いようだし、あまり有名になりすぎても困るんだろ。
I just love Haruki's like thought process here. I love it. Nice. I'm going to get along with Haruki here. I'm going to get so along with this guy.
お、北原。
Oh, homeroom teacher.
悪いんだけどな。これ西山に届けてくれないか？
Okay.
病欠しちまって。
Nishimiya, okay. A random homeroom teacher have his own sprite. That's rare. Are we going to see this guy ever again? Why would you make sprite for him? He's probably like not related like to anything. Unless he is, somehow.
ああ、今日帰りに寄っとくよ。渡すだけでいい？
He looks like he just finished school. He's like a very fresh teacher. He just graduated school and started teaching.
悪いな。明日が提出期限なんだ。
This voice is so not fitting for him. Oh my god.
それって明日も休んだらどうするつもり？
It's not how I expected him to sound.
配信もやっとくから。
そうか。頼めるか？ほんとすまん。じゃあよろしくな。
How is this his voice?
悪い。何度も何度も。
そんなこと。
とりあえずエントリーは取り消した。それでいいよな。しかし。
Okay. So I assume like someone will put the other girl that we saw, Tomo? I don't remember now. I will learn the characters sooner or later, but the silent one, I think like she's going to win this year competition then. Unless no one like actually put her on the in the competition, because I don't think like she would put herself in the competition, but maybe someone else did.
いろいろとぶしつけなことして悪かった。それじゃ。
ごめんな、小木曽。
よし、次行くぞ次。今日中に回れるところだけ回っとこうぜ。
Okay.
次は西の柳原だな。
今日はここまでにしとくか。
Setsuna wants to say something. Shut up, guys.
さっきまでの無駄な責任感はどうした？
実行委員さん。
Yeah.
何？
のお手伝いさ。
俺？
その。
Okay.
ですね。
うん。
危険撤回します。
Oh.
3年 A 組小木曽刹那です。今年も。
Okay.
よろしくお願い。
Very interesting. So. So our behavior, Haruki behavior, basically seems to spark something in her. Like she started liking us, maybe? Is this our potential love interest in the game? Seems like she's like going to enter the competition just because of us. Because how he behaved and how he took the information and handled the situation. She started to respecting him and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Very nice. I guess we have the winner for the 4th time in a row, huh? Unless someone else will win. The girl that we saw before. Because I assume she's going to be in the competition too. We'll see, we'll see. But she have a pretty big chance. I would vote for her. From the two. Let me know in the comments, who would you vote for? For the blue-haired one? For Tomose? Tomose? I don't remember the name. Or for Setsuna? Let me know in the comments where your vote goes. In the beauty contest. I would say Setsuna.
やっぱり責任ってものがあるよね。私の場合は選んでもらったものとして。
Nice. And she's like, yeah, just like trying to figure something out to say why she does that.
無理してない？
してるけど。
Okay.
大した無理じゃないから。比較的。
Interesting.
そう。
で、それを伝えるのにわざわざ俺じゃなく春樹を指名する理由は？
それじゃ、さよなら。
Yeah.
また明日。
Seems like she actually starts liking us.
ああ、また明日。
またね。
は
結局単なる気まぐれだったのかな。
俺、お前を尊敬するわ。その背中で語る様に。
そんなにしょぼくれてるか。
Wow. That, like, he actually handled the situation pretty good.
やってるやってる。
Okay.
お疲れってなんだよ、竹谷だけか。他のメンバーはどうした？
I mean, the other members left, right? You remember?
親友らしい遠慮のない嫌味をありがとう。
Music room 1, which we can only use twice a week. This person loitering around without preparing for anything right now, the president of the Light Music Club. A student from the same grade who's been in the class next to mine for the past 2 years is an inseparable friend of mine.
どうだった？
I like him. He's cool.
ダメ。全然ダメ。 めぼしい奴らはほとんど別メンバーで参加してるし。
Aw.
だよな。
Oh. I really like that we have like guitar practice as the background music here. If this is not like essentially copyrighted, this will help me a lot. It's been 2 days since our club essentially fell apart. Speaking from experience, one should never rely on Takeya to try to mend friendships destroyed over a woman. However, there he was, running around trying to find new members.
ベースの天才も、ドラムの天才も、キーボードの天才も、極めつけの美少女ボーカリストも、実は空想上の
Yeah, that's a lot of people you need to find.
どうしてお前はベースの経験者とドラムの経験者とキーボードの経験者とちょっと可愛いボーカリストを探そうとしないんだ。
Great point, Haruki. Yeah, he wants to be too perfect. I mean, you are not even the main event. You are not the university. You are the high school that is like attached to university somehow. Like, people going to go to the other place more. You are just extras. I know you want to do your best and stuff, but still, you don't have to go that hard. So, though for reasons beyond my control, it seems it was pointless after all.
夢は大きく持ちたいだろ
Yeah, okay. But still. You know.
今俺たちが話してるのは将来の壮大な夢じゃなく、一月後の切羽
Exactly.
現実だと思ってたんだがな。
う。もう諦めるか。
潔っ。
お前今どう発音した？
問題発生してからわずか2日だぞ。あがくというにもおこがましい期間だろ。
たった2日ではあるけどな。本番までもわずか1月と10日くらいなんだよ。
うん。
最初から無理だったんだよって結論を出すのに2日は長すぎたかもしれないな。
でも竹谷、お前この3年間の集大成だってあんなに気合い入れて。
It was also his reason for dragging me into this club as a backup member, even though I had no experience playing the guitar at all until the third year. Oh. Okay.
確かに集大成だった。もうステージ上でのサインも決めてたしな。
だったら
こう親指一本を立てた時は稽古へのサインでさ、お前だけのために弾くぜという意味で。
は？
手拍子取ってる時はレーナへのサインで、前に出てきて手を振ったらユウへのサインで、あと立てて弾いてる時はのぞみへのサインで。
What are you, manager now of the idol group? And finally playing while standing still, the sign to Nozomi.
集大成になるはずだったんだけどな。
何を集めるつもりだったんだよお前は。
Backstage after the performance, who would have been terrifying.
前から
Yep.
言おうと思ってたんだけどな、竹谷。今日こそははっきり言わせてもらうぞ。
前から何度もはっきり言われてるから、今更余計なことを思わない。
だいたいお前本命は
The one you really love. What do you mean, huh?
ストップ。そこから先は親友といえども聞く耳持たない。
Huh?
竹谷。
それにこれ以上春樹の負担を増やしてもしょうがないしな。
Okay, that was very interesting. What do you mean?
俺は別にただ適当に参加してるだけだし。
今はそうだけどな。でも周りの人間に困ったことがあるとすぐに場を仕切り始めるから。
そんなことは自分の意思でやってることだし。
I'm amazed I can't even find the words to deny that. Also, it's already an hour of recording, and I have troubles finding a place where I can cut for the next episode. Maybe I will continue and cut like in between, somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm very curious how this game will progress, like, in pacing, too.
うちらの手伝いだけじゃなく、学園祭の表実行委員に裏実行委員にウェブ担当にクラス委員と図書委員と。
Yeah, he's doing a lot of stuff. Yep.
ヘルプで。
We heard about the rugby stand before. Being a class representative, even on the library committee, besides the fact that you're lending a hand. Yeah.
なんか嫌な気分になってくるから、それ以上はやめてくれ。
tonight's schedule runs through my head from him, simply listing all of my positions. I wonder if I will even get 2 hours of sleep tonight.
俺だってさ、自分のことしか考えてない自己中みたいに見えるけど、これでも親友の心配は
Nice.
人並みにしてるつもりなんだぜ。
前半に関しては全面的に同意だけど。
With the first half. Oh, okay. But with that said, I don't plan on completely denying the latter half either. It's true that he was being run-ragged by the girls at about the same frequency as the other 2 primal urges. But in this case, he didn't seem to hold any grudges. And he even had the thoughtfulness to introduce me to his exes. Okay. I'm not sure it's appropriate to call that being thoughtful. At any rate, there's no doubt that he looked out for me. Besides, up until last year, he wasn't like the people that had come and gone.
なんだこれ。
なんだろうな。いつの間にか会ってた。
Okay. Takaya pokes his head outside the window, leaning his ear towards the neighboring classroom. Oh, this sound is like from not our guitar, this is someone else? Towards the piano that's playing in sync with my guitar. I love it that the background music is actually made by characters. There is a piano in the background. I never realized that actually someone else playing physically in the game. This is actually awesome. The first time I noticed was about 2 months ago. I wasn't part of actual group that was set to perform during the festival. I wouldn't join in when the club was practicing, and when they would leave, I ended up practicing a lot on my own. The piano accompanied me many times, until I finally got into shape, and it pleased with my form. It accompanied my music when it was pleased. So, do they know each other? Who's playing here? So they essentially playing in the same group, but they are not in the same group. So maybe we can invite this person to be our pianist? What was a mysterious sound that would pull pranks on me, guide me, and even show me my weaknesses simply through hearing it?
たまにピアノじゃない時もあるんだよな。
Oh.
ベースだったりドラム。
Oh, multiple instruments. Very interesting. Last week he got me off guard by suddenly playing the saxophone.
隣もバンドやってんのか。
さあ、でも合わせてるの。
Yeah, maybe we can invite him.
俺も一人でやってる感じ。
Which is precisely why he intervenes when I'm alone. Seems like he has a lot of spare time.
にしてもとちんねえな。
That was also part of the curse. No matter what instrument or song, he never missed a note. Perhaps he really has a lot of practice. He truly does have a lot of spare time.
竹谷、提案があるんだけど。
Yeah, invite him.
無理だ。
Why not? Like, you have a talent in the next classroom.
まだ何も言ってないけど。
第2は音楽家のテリトリーだろ。俺たち普通科のお遊びには付き合わねえって。
Okay,
そうか。
I didn't knew that. That the music, like, the class next to them is actually the music club room. Music students. The answer he had prepared was far too comprehensive.
ほんと、殿様だよな、音楽家。学年に1クラスしかないのに、音楽室を2つも独占しやがって。
Hojo High School has 3 music rooms. Music room 1 and 2 are here in the main building. And there's annex opposite of us, connected by the 2 sections, where there's an extra large third music room. However, all the clubs have to share the cramped music room 1, unlike the other 2, which are reserved only for the music students' classes, the 8 class for each grade. It goes without saying that it's a heaven for people who have hopes for getting into music career. You also have to think of the school interests as well, so there's nothing we can really do. But there is no way for us regular students to be satisfied with this state of affairs. of affairs. Hence, the regular and music students have traditionally been at odds with each other.
女子はお嬢様ばっかだから簡単に引っかかると思ったんだけどな。すぐにレッスンがどうとかコンクールがどうとか。
You are kinda rotten, you know? You are cool, but you are rotten. Before long, they would start droning on about lessons or competitions or whatever. Okay. In this case, though, it seems that besides that, it brought him a whole different set of problems.
それを差し引いても望み薄だな。特に今年の3年はかなりレベル高いって話だし。
It seems like sometimes the voice line is like not. I mean, it's like following even though there's no text. I wonder if like there's something here on this. Stop on changing for place of voices. Okay, I know.
そうなんだ。なんでも松川ってやつが春の全国コンクールで3位入賞だって騒ぎになってたし。
Matsakawa. Okay.
じゃあ隣はその松川くんかな。
確認してないのかよ。何度もお手合わせしてんだろ。
鍵かけっぱなしなんだよ。ドアの隙間も全部遮られてて。
So very secretive person. Okay.
えらく人見知りだな。秘密特訓でもしてるんか？
さあな。
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious, even more so with him trying to hide behind the iron curtain like he is. Also, you know what, I think I will make a extra long first episode. Actually. Usually I do episodes about 40 minutes to an hour, but sometimes I'm doing longer ones. So I think like first episode of White Album 2 is going to be the longer one. Because I don't know and I don't feel like stopping right now. And it feels like we should have this whole like day maybe until we finish the day in one episode. We'll see. To an amateur such as myself, his piano playing is perfect. And although as not perfect, his bass, drums and saxophone all hold up well. If he really is doing all this by himself, he's impossibly multi-talented. Maybe not a prodigy of an artist, but certainly an amazing performer. Though I can't really tell since we never actually met. Honjo High School music students are not to be underestimated either.
にしても。分かっちゃいたけど、お前上手くなんねえな。
お前がいちいち話しかけるからだよ。
Okay. This guy can't be my best friend, no way. Having doubts. Okay, 1 second. Oh. We have place to end episode. We left the school and we are somewhere on the streets walking back home. So yeah, I think that's it for the first episode for White Album 2. Thank you for watching. It's a very interesting start. I'm very curious where this is going. Is the prologue the aftermath of the game? Or this is before the game? For now, I would say this is aftermath. Like the prologue been aftermath because we still haven't seen the girl that been like hugging us. And it seems that we were pretty close to each other. So I think we haven't met yet. Or maybe we met. Maybe it's one of the two. And we still don't have the relationship. Well, anyway. We'll continue in the next one. Also, I realized at the end when I've been recording, I don't know if you could hear that, but each time when I click the button on the keyboard to skip to the next dialogue, it made a little ping in the background, and I have no idea why, to be honest. It sounded like some kind of ping from... It's not the sound effect. It sounded like something from the Windows. I will have to look into this, but I started hearing this at the end. I don't know if you did. You can let me know in the comments if you did. Maybe you didn't. Maybe I will fix this somehow, but I heard that. And that was very weird. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the first episode of White Album. I enjoyed this. I'm very curious where this is all going, how the prologue, I assume, is going to end up. Like, who's going to leave, who's going to stay. So it's going to be a music-oriented triangle love story with rejection, and also at the same time painful support, I would say, because the other girl in the prologue basically wanted our happiness despite hurting herself in the process as well. And I have a feeling like I'm going to cry a lot on this series. Anyway, new series on the channel. I hope you will watch this, I hope you will enjoy, I hope you will comment down below, because I always enjoy reading your comments, answering them, learning new trivia, new stuff that I don't know about, and I'm asking on the videos. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next ones. So thanks once again. Leave a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you would like to support me and see this episode earlier. Thank you once again, and for a Pocket Watch, it's going out.